Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and we're here in sunny Wales. Yeah, I've got blue sky. Um, yeah, I'm going to be going out today to a Rhyl. I'm going to be checking out CX or some charity shops. Obviously, while I'm here, I've got a couple of things I do want to pick up in this Rhyl CX. I've already sort of seen online that they're there, so hopefully they'll be in stock when we get there. And I'll see you in Rhyl for some Bluray hunting. Okay, so we are going into the Rhyl CX. Let's see what we can find. Okay, so at the Blu-ray section, so the first thing I'm seeing is we've got a 4K here of Watchmen, 15 quid. No slip on that. I've never seen Watchmen. I do own the Blu-ray, so I need to get onto it. We've got the A-Team here, complete box. I think was that £70, I think, something like that. Brightburn there, I think that was £3. That's a good deal. Pretty good movie. We've got some Friday Night here. I think this is the first movie. 12 quid. It's a good film. What we got on there? On to the next shelf now. We've got some sort of anime here. I don't know what this is. 30 quid though. Nice artwork. What's it called? The what? The Irresponsible Captain something. I don't know what that is. Not sure if I was there. One of my all-time favourites. We've got is this an Arrow? I think someone's Arrow Academy. I think it is Manchurian Candidate. I think that's original. What else can we find? Resident Evil there. A Superman. What's this? Worthy successor to Shaun of the Dead Stalled. Yeah, I don't really know what, not really heard of that one. It's quite got a few copies though. Next we're going to the charity shop, we're going to Sense, see what we can find. And the first thing I'm seeing in here is a DVD of WrestleMania 26. And that is one I actually went live to in Phoenix, Arizona. It was a good one. On the Patriot here, but it's Steven Seagal. Unfortunately, I do actually own that already. So I won't be picking that up. We've got some bit of Harold and Kumar at Christmas there in July. A few FIFAs there. What else can we find? What's this? This is not the Disney Frozen. This is the other one with the people stuck on the ski lift. I just quite enjoyed that movie. I thought it was alright, to be fair, as well. And up here we've got full of it. Well, I'm at the minute, I've got a bit of a cold. Anything else we can see? The generic DVDs, Negotiator there, and classic Carry On Camping. That's my favourite Carry On film. All that, probably £1. If you know, you know. What's this? I think it's some sort of game. Down here, what have we got? I don't know, pretty generic stuff. Okay, so I'm back in the caravan now, and I'm going to go through every pickup I've grabbed whilst on my holidays in Rhyl. I'm still now. This is the you see the outlet of the window. That's my door. Literally, I was sat on my bed in the caravan. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything I've picked up. Let's get started. So first up, I had earmarked some towels in the Rhyl CX that I wanted to pick up. I decided to check out what they had in stock before I came out here, and there was 3 items I've had my eye on. Luckily they were still in stock by the time I got here. and I'm going to show you them first. So the first thing I picked up, and this was a Blu-ray. This was £3, and this is a film I've seen quite a few times. I really enjoyed this film, and it's Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow, where it's a bit like, what would happen if you're gonna say, well, think for example for her, she's gonna catch a train and it goes into a story where she catches the train, and also what happens when she misses the train, and her life goes into completely different directions. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this film, and for £3 I wanted to grab it. So that's Sliding Doors. The next two are VHS, HMV VHS editions. Now the first one I grabbed, which was £5, and I do actually own this film in a triple pack of the franchise, so to speak. But I couldn't leave it behind for £5, and I picked up Beverly Hills Cop. This is obviously the HMV VHS edition. There we go. Comes with the poster and a sticker and a little card. So that was cool. So yeah, pleased to add that to collection. I think I'm going to have 4 of these now. So yeah, happy with that. And along the same lines, I also picked up Crocodile Dundee. Again, these are all the CX vouchers as well. But I believe this is the only way you can get this movie in the UK on Blu-ray. Comment down below if I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, the only thing with this one, unfortunately, it did have the poster. It was missing the little sticker and the card. But obviously, happy to have the film. Obviously, it comes with a Blu-ray and DVD as well. So yeah, love this film. This is my dad's probably favourite film as well. So yeah, grab that. So that was CEX, and then I went into my first charity shop, which I believe was Sense. You may have seen some footage a moment ago. And I picked up 3 DVDs in there. These were all 75p each. Now, the first one I picked up is for maybe a future Seagal versus Van Damme video. You might see a running theme on this video as well, of these kind of movies. But I picked up a Van Damme film this time, and it's JCVD. I believe this one is pretty good. One of his more recent ones, I believe it's actually supposed to be pretty good. I don't know, he's playing himself or something. But yeah, grab that 75p, so you can feature on a future Van Damme vs Seagal video. Next two I was well pleased to find are 2 Disney proper like classics. As you all know, you watch this channel, I collect these. And the first one I found was Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Now this was a bit of a state, I'll be honest, when I picked it up, but I have cleaned it up a bit, and quite happy with that now. But yeah, 75p, happy to add that to the collection. And also I picked up one, I never really heard of this one, but it's obviously a Walt Disney Pictures Presents. It's called A Kid in King Arthur's Court, and I believe this kid is the lad out of American Pie, Kevin out of American Pie, obviously, which he filmed a few years later. I don't know what year this was from, I don't think it says, but maybe it's probably about 95, something like that. But yeah, never seen this out in the wild, so I'm happy to add that to the collection. So a couple of Disneys down. Next up, I went to the British Heart Foundation, where they had all the DVDs and Blu-rays and things just in sort of baskets. It was a bit of a pain to go through, but I went through them all. I did find one thing to pick up. Now, this is I think basically a straight to DVD sequel to a movie I really, really love from the mid-90s. It doesn't star anyone I've ever heard of, but it's called The Net 2.0. You obviously love The Net with Sandra Bullock. I've got that on Blu-ray. But this was £1. But I'd never even heard of this film, but because I love these kind of films, I just wanted to grab it and check it out. It's probably rubbish, but yeah, I just wanted to check it out, so I grabbed The Net 2.0. So that was, I think, on day 1. After that, we went to the town of Prestatyn while I was there. I checked out a few charity shops there as well. Only got 3 pickups. I apologise, I can't remember where I got these from. The first one I picked up is an 80s film from I think it's 84 or 86 or something like that. 86. I think I've got the sequel to this. It's Chuck Norris film, The Delta Force, with Lee Marvin as well. Yeah, grabbed that. That was like 50p. I can't remember what shop it was. Don't know if it was a charity shop, more like a I don't know, a bit of a bric-a-brac type of shop. And the next 2 I got, these are also 50p each. And I can't for the life of me remember what the charity shop was. I think it was like a kind of Welsh specific charity shop. First one I picked up, like the Van Damme movie, picked up a Seagal movie this time to watch on a future video. And it's Pistol Whipped. Again, probably rubbish. What year is this one from? 2007. So he's getting gradually a lot worse as these go along. But we'll pick it up for 50p. I kind of got more Van Damme films than I have Seagal films, I think. So yeah, I wanted to pick up a few more Seagal films. Next one I picked up 50p is the 10th film in a franchise, starring a certain Jason on Friday the 13th, and that is Jason X. I've had this in my collection years ago, and yeah, I've got the Blu-ray box set 1 to 8, so I wanted to pick this up. I actually enjoyed it. Thought it was a lot of fun. It's been a long time since I've seen it. Just need to find Jason Goes to Hell again now for a decent price. But yeah, that was 50p, so happy to have that. Then moving on to later in the week, I have been back to Rhyl. And I went in a couple of other charity shops. And first one is a British Heart Foundation again, but this was a different British Heart Foundation. This was one of the furniture stores. And they had, as usual, like a load of DVDs on the sort of carousel. I don't know if it was like 3 for £1 or something like that, but they did have Blu-rays on there for £1 each, and then I picked up a couple of Blu-rays. I'm pleased to get these. This one I picked up is Nicolas Cage film Stolen. I think I've seen this one. I'm not 100%, but yeah, 12 hours, 10 million, one kidnapped daughter. I'm sure I've seen that one. I remember it being pretty good. Or I might be getting confused with another one. But for £1, grab that. Next one is a classic from 1994. I've been looking for the 4K of this in Asda. Unfortunately, my Asda's not had any show up. And I've seen this for £1, so instant upgrade from DVD for classic. And this is Shawshank Redemption. Love my prison films. This is probably one of the best, so happy to add that. Then I went to, I think the next place was Mind charity shop, and yeah, managed to pick up 4 for £1. First thing I picked up is another Adam Sandler film. You may have seen on a previous video when I went to the car boot in here in Rhyl Town. I picked up The Waterboy, and this is another one I didn't have of his early titles. Now I have seen this, and I don't remember being a big fan of it, but I definitely wanted to give it a rewatch. It's been ages since I've seen it. It was Little Nicky. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know. I definitely want to give it a rewatch, so I'll grab that. Next up, again, some more Steven Seagal movies. Again, these are later ones, and they're probably rubbish. I picked up one called Renegade Justice, and I picked up one called Flight of Fury. Yeah, these from like again 2007. So yeah, probably rubbish, but we might see him feature in a future video. And the last one is part of 4 for £1 in Mind. I was well pleased to find this. It's a network release of a certain comedian. I think it's from that. This is an annual from 1978, and it's the Ben Hill Show, 1978 annual. Yeah, I used to love watching Ben Hill growing up, and this is like 100 minutes. I don't know if it's all the highlights from that year or I'm not really sure. But obviously the network's coming hard to come by, so find that for like technically a 25p. Well pleased to get that. And finally, also today I went back to CEX because I spotted a few video games and one other DVD I wanted to pick up in there. Show the DVD first is yet another Steven Seagal movie. This one actually stars wrestling legend Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I remember some of his films he's done on DVD and that have been quite fun. And I thought with Steve Austin, I don't think this is going to be as bad. Maybe it can, but £1.50. I got Maximum. Is it Maximum? What's it called? Maximum Conviction. Yeah, grab that. Like Stone Cold, so like it'd be interesting to see who does some more fighting or whatever in his film with Seagal or Stone Cold. This is from like 2012, I think it is. So yeah, Seagal's probably not the most mobile in this one, but yeah, grab that. And finally, I got 3 video games. These everything I got in CX with vouchers, by the way, as per usual. First thing I picked up was a PlayStation 2 game that you should love back in the day. It was Test Drive Unlimited. It's £3. I think I used to play this back in the day on the 360, but yeah, they had it in there for the PS2, so I thought I'd grab that. And the final 2 are a couple of survival horror titles. The first one and its sequel. I've never played these, but I believe it's supposed to be pretty good. And I picked up £5 Evil Within, and for £4 Evil Within 2. So yeah, like my survival horror games, so happy to add them to the collection. Comment down below if you've played any of them, if they're any good. If anything like Resident Evil type games, I'm sure I'll like them. And yeah, that is all the pickups I picked up in Rhyl, besides everything I picked up in the market car boot place that you would have seen in the previous video. So yeah, that is everything I picked up. So yeah, comment down below if you picked any of these up, or if you've got any of these games. I'll say what you think of the Evil Within games. Yeah, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.